Hey, what's up, buddy, and welcome back to episode 14 of Direwolf20. And I kind of realized after last episode that I didn't really explain the whole. Well, I did sort of explain some of it as we went along, but not in full detail. And now I got it in full working order. Now it's working, so I'm very happy about that. But essentially, we have right here. This is your egg production, and it's fairly self-explanatory. Hoppers pick up the eggs the chicken lay. The rancher essentially will automatically milk the cow, so you can see that's milk in the conduits right there, and there's milk filled up here, and so this will fill up the buckets that is necessary. And then the buckets, I did get the bucket system working, so the buckets go from here into this chest, and they get pulled into that cyclic assembler, and they get pushed back out and come back into here. We'll just constantly keep them full of milk. You can see we got 4 buckets here. I guess we really only need 3, but that's fine. I did get the sugar thing working. This one is turns the sugar canes into sugar and then outputs it back into the chest, which then gets picked back up by the cyclic assembler. Then this just harvests the sugar. And this seems to be the weak point here. I mean, this doesn't grow very fast, but this seems to be growing the absolute slowest. So, but essentially, it all makes the cake, and then the cake actually goes down there. I made an output chest. Let's see, we've got a couple cakes up here. And it goes all the way down here. We've got the cake, and I also have the feathers being output down here, because apparently, I think that's something, I think a mod is doing that, and it makes chickens drop feathers, just randomly. They shed feathers, I guess, so. But you can see we've already got 5 cakes, so that's, it's not bad. I mean, it hasn't been running for very long at all, so I'd say that went over quite well. But in today's episode, we are going to be working on kind of making some more ender pearls, because that's something we don't really have a lot of. And the way I have been doing it is by using XP and everything, and the spawner that's right over there, past that wall. And essentially just spawning Endermen, killing them, getting the Ender Pearls and things like that. So I went ahead and got some Ender Lily Seeds, and we're going to make them just a little bit better than default, because they do grow Ender Pearls on their own, but if you plant them on Ender Cores, then they'll grow a lot faster. So that's what we're going to be doing today. You know, next I might automate the essence berry bushes again and make those automatic, but perhaps in a slightly different way, because the other way was kind of more complicated than necessarily had to be. I think I got a new design for essence berry bushes, and well, any of the ore berry bushes. As a matter of fact, it should work for all of them. Now we have the ender core. There we go, so 1 ender core. So essentially what this is going to do is if we plant an ender lily on top of it, where should I put this? What, right here for now. And as in for now, I mean forever. Let's see, we're just going to have 1 there, 1 there. I don't know how long it takes them. Let's just see if this does anything to them. Oh, there we go. 14. That wasn't too long. I have a feeling this watering can is not doing anything to them, though. Oh, 29? Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Well. You gonna do something? Grow, 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 grow. No? Okay then. That's how it is. I know when I'm not wanted. I'll leave now. He's gonna grow when I leave. Swear to God. Bastard. And you grow! Nope, okay, never mind. Okay, so I think we're gonna automate this next episode, but in the meantime, between now and next episode, I'm going to have, well, not necessarily me, but the entire community is going to be playing a UHC. Not sure how many people are going to be playing it. Not sure who is going to be playing it. Hopefully we get a wonderful turnout, but to my knowledge it's going to be this Saturday, I believe 4 PM Eastern Standard Time. So what is that, the 23rd? I believe. Is that Saturday? Hold on, time to check. Time to check what day, what calendar day Saturday is. Yeah, 23rd, okay. That's what I thought. So I'm going to have, I'm not sure how I'm going to handle that, because I'm obviously going to be recording it. I'm personally a big fan of UHC, and I always wanted to play kind of a big scale version of it. And now finally the community's going to be putting something together, so I'm quite excited, and hopefully me and Tuffthing are going to be put on the same team. It is going to be team-based, and it's going to be kind of a last team standing, but besides that, it's pretty much your standard bare bones of UHC ruling and such, so. But perhaps, perhaps one of the, because I kind of want to release it every single day, because I know it's gonna be, I'm gonna have hours and hours of UHC footage, and usually how most YouTubers, most of the people who play UHC will release it pretty much as soon as they can, and it's just episode 1 on like Monday, episode 2 on Tuesday, and things like that. But I also have the other series that I do, which of course is this one, the Direwolf20 series, that usually releases on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then I've got pretty much filler series, which has been Grand Theft Auto currently, so perhaps I'll do double episode today. I'm not sure. It'll all depend on how the schedule works out. I would like to get the UHC out as soon as possible, as soon as it completes, which would probably be the following Monday, which would be the 25th, most likely. Yeah, 25th. So that is sort of the plan for the up and coming week, or weeks, I'm assuming, because the episode's probably going to be about 30 minutes long, and we're probably going to be spending probably somewhere like 5 hours doing it all, doing the whole UHC. But I hope to see a bunch of you there, hopefully. Hopefully we'll have a wonderful turnout for the UHC. And thank you all so much for watching. This has been your boy Superman here from the Master Gamers, saying peace out, everybody. Peace. I'm in a trophy club.